This way.
Why? How? Why or how?
Why?
Because you have to. There we go. Wrong bubbles, didn't it? Yeah, sorry, I forgot to say. Yeah, I'm done. I'm knackered. That killed me.
Going round. I didn't think about going round.
In early June we headed to Cornwall for a week's worth of climbing. First we headed to Sennen to reintroduce ourselves to the Cornish granite. Sennen's a really cool accessible crag. It's a short walking as well, not even 10 minutes, and there's loads of like mid to lower grade climbs. You could scramble down to the roots near the tower, but I always prefer just to chuck an ab rope down. It just makes it easier to get to the bottom of the crag once you're done. It's mostly non-tidal, although don't be surprised if you get a good soaking halfway up a route if the seas are rough. It's definitely happened to me before. We jumped on demo route first, which is a route I'd led, but Rach wanted to get the tick for the classic rock list. We then did Africa route, which is a bouldery start and a long reach leading to jugs. You get to a ledge and then up to this flake, which looks a bit like Africa, which is where the route gets its name from. We then did Dexter, which is a cool looking route. It's fun to climb actually, with a move right at the top. That gets you thinking, unless you're on the tall side. If you're a taller climber, you'll definitely just be able to reach past that move. And then we did the Arete, which is a fun little route pulling on jugs. It gets VS4B, but it's a lot easier than that, I'd say. It's definitely easier than the demo route. We kind of kept the day short as well, and then we headed to the calf where they do a cracking baguette. It's a great way to get the trip started. One was much more fun. It's just jugs and steep. That was hard. That was right reachy, that. Yeah, that's good.
This way.
Why? How?
Why or how?
Why?
Because you have to.
That way looks better.
Well, that's the other route.
I can go with that one.
It's fine, you just have to lean into the plate. Lean onto it, just take all your weight off it. Off your arms. And then just lay back, like, on where in that bit. And then there's a good jump where I'm standing. It's quite helpful. How did you find that?
I couldn't do the rock bit.
No.
It was just doing the fingers. And I wasn't getting anywhere. I couldn't hold on.
It's the right reach, isn't it? I only just got my fingers on it. Although I did feel that imbalance. I felt like I could have probably got a bit higher. Yeah, stick. And I did feel like you're on your arms quite a bit at the start.
Yeah.
Not used to that. Yeah, just get up behind that boulder. Hey, brilliant, isn't it?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think that's easy.
Yeah, it is, yeah. It's just because there's massive jugs. Like, absolutely monstrous jugs everywhere. But it's good fun.
Next up we headed to Kenidjack. The rock at Kenidjack is Killer Slate, which is really cool to climb on and offers a fair bit of friction, unlike the Slate in North Wales. The cliff is really well sheltered, it's non-tidal, and to reach the bottom of the cliff you need to ab down. The waves seem to echo and boom from everywhere once you get down there, which really adds to the atmosphere. The cliff's really impressive, and so's the climbing, like pockets appearing as and when you need them. It really is a joy to climb there. Rach led Saxon, which made short work of before I did Rock Dancer. The two routes are similar, but Rock Dancer's definitely steeper, the gear's a little bit more awkward to place, and the Crux is a really interesting one. I did really enjoy it though. There's still a few routes there I want to do, so I'm sure back at some point in the future.
who got stuck then? How did you find it?
Good, it was really good. It wasn't like, it wasn't at the top end of my abilities, but I wouldn't say it was easy.
No.
And there's a few scary bits. Like when I had to decide between, do I have that bit of gearing or do I have a foot?
Yeah.
And then I was like, I need the foot, so I had to take the gear out, which I didn't really like that. But
It's good though, isn't it?
yeah, I'm chuffed after that.
Yeah, well done. that the mantle?
What?
You at the mantle? time.
Yeah.
Starving.
That lady.
Yeah.
That, I said I'd done that. And she was like, oh, I thought this was your first group. Like, you must have got up early.
No. Yeah, it wasn't too bad, that rock over in the end. Just like so committed. There's a little foot underneath the roof. Yeah, so where you go down, you'll be able to see it if you squat a little bit. It's got chalk on it. You want to get your foot right in there, and then you can stand up and reach the better holds at the top. I think I might have smeared on the other foot, but yeah, see what I mean? Anyway, see one way. I think it's just exactly the same, isn't it? Whichever way you go. I don't know if my balloon up down below was any good, mind you. I think it's just kind of placed Good boy.
Next we headed for Chair Ladder. There was a fair amount of the crag falling under bird bands while we were there, so we stuck to the sections that were outside of the bands, which unfortunately meant we couldn't try some of the routes that we had planned. But they should still be there next time we're down here, unless the sea claims them, that is. It is tidal, and although there are sections that can be climbed at high tide, it's another crag that needs to be accessed by abseil. Although at low tide you can actually scramble down Zorn Rinny and hop across the giant chopstone and access most of the crag from there. We took the ab rope and set it up down Ashcannock Gully, which is just to the left of the Coast Guard Tower if you're looking out. First up we did South Face Direct, which is a 3-star classic. We split the route into 2 pitches rather than the 4 mentioned in the guide. Rachel did 1 and 2 together and I led 3 and 4. The first 2 pitches are probably the best of the route, with 3 and 4 being steep but with plenty of good holds. Then we tried Kitty Wake, which I didn't quite manage to on site unfortunately. I ran out of gas on the steep wall, placing gear and basically faffing, but it was a fun route nonetheless. And then we squeezed in Seal Slab just before the tide started to come in. It's a great place to climb and another crag to keep an eye on the sea on a big swell day, because the waves can come out of nowhere. Big seagull's foot.
climbing. It looks like you're getting your hands in stuff up here as well. So, let's watch your head for a minute. Whew, that's steep, that. Yeah, I think you'll be fine. Like, it's a good ledge. You can bridge. It wasn't tiring getting it in, so there's definitely a better one to have slung, but hey, what you say? What you saying, Seagull? It's filthy up here. The drill moves. There's a seal over there. You might not be able to see it. He's over by that, you know, that rock over there, like that rocky outcrop bit. Oh, he's gone. He's gone under. No, he was over there anyway. Just on the edge. In between the channel, actually. Near that channel. There we go. It wobbles, doesn't it? Yeah, sorry, I forgot to say. It's a right wobbly old one, that. Hold on. It's probably best to walk round. So now you got a down climb. Top. My arm just went like that. That's fucking hell. It went so quick. I was fine. And then I traversed this way and my arms just went. Yeah. Yeah, I'm done. I'm knackered. About killed me. I've got nothing in my arms. Only bridging left. So I've got powerful. That was hard. So sustained. That's music killer. You having fun with that?
Yeah, it was alright until I got to this wet bit.
Yeah. Cha. That was alright, wasn't it?
Yeah.
No, don't think so. I've got something stuck there.
With only one day of good weather left, we decided to head to Bosigran. It was by far the most popular crag we visited that week, and for good reason. The climbing's brilliant and it's a stunning setting. It's non-tidal, it's a short walk in, and there's plenty of multi-pitch routes in the lower to middle grades. First up we did Little Brown Jug. It's a cracking route with the crux being quite high in the last pitch. And from what I remember, the gear wasn't that close to you while you did the crux move either, so yeah, it probably is top end BS. Then we did Anvil Chorus. Pitch 4 was the best pitch, climbing up the steep corner crack. Actually looks quite hard from below, but it's fine with plenty of gear available all the way up it. The traverse is really fun as well, actually. It's a quality route. Then we did Nameless. I wasn't expecting much of this, to be honest, but I really enjoyed it. The top 2 pitches were brilliant and quite technical. It was a really good way to end the climbing on this trip, because the rains came the next day, so we headed surfing. I didn't actually capture any footage of this because it was absolutely lashed it down and really windy. Also, we just muck around in the white water and get the occasional green wave. Cornwall really is great. I absolutely love sea cliff climbing, and I'm sure we'll be back at some point in the future because there's still plenty of crags that we've not visited yet.
Sweaty. Extend that really. No, it's alright. Blue cam in there.
What?
It's a big blue cam in there.
Yeah.
Yeah, well done. What do you think? Hands are sweaty.
Get a bit involved with this bit. Are you just going round? I didn't think about going round. I went up.
Yeah.
I had to get like a high foot.
Just go round.
I didn't know I could go round.
Just go round. Well, I don't know, it's quite smeary.
I had like an arm in and like a high foot and like was just praying that my arm didn't fall out.
Yeah, well done. Good lead. It's a good route. Pitch that.
Yeah, like it's
nice.
It's good. Like that corner thing is alright. It's fine.
Yeah.
It's so juggy, but like
Yeah, it was.
so much fun, isn't it? But, like,
Yeah, it was good.
you don't want any gear.
I've got enough. It doesn't look like I need any. It's only up this bit and it's done, isn't it?
Yeah.
I've got quite a bit on me anyway, like. Hiya, you right? Yeah, that's me, Rach. Yeah, it looks like you could have come up there and followed this flake up as well, couldn't you? I can see why you didn't want to come up here. Yeah, that was a really nice pitch, wasn't it?
It was.
I see why you didn't want to come up there though.
Well, I thought I didn't want to come up there. It's just that there was a ledge. Like,
Yeah.
I was just like, this is a ledge.
Yeah, it looks snails, doesn't it, up there? And then it's like it's actually fine, isn't it?
I wasn't worried about going any further. It wasn't that I didn't want to go.
No, I didn't know where you had to go, to be
I was
honest.
just like, is this a ledge?
I could just see the nose of that thing, and I was like, I think we're supposed to be just to the right of that nose. Cool stance, bro. Yeah, that's better. Ooh. The problem is these sweat on these things because they're so hot.
Yeah.
Seem to be hotter than everything else. not very good. It's fine. Nice. Yeah. Too tired for that.